Sand Topography exhibit is a hands-on learning experience for the children to learn about topography, and they're hoping to have it part of their children's museum, but in order to do so, they had a group create a sand topography exhibit for them.
So initially when the project was completed, there wasn't a lot of funding, and so most of the components were donated by and volunteered by people. Some of the problems that came up with that was the fact that some of the materials weren't as high of quality as they could have been. So when the museum received a grant to improve this exhibit, they came to BYU-Idaho. Some of the major issues that we noticed in the redesign was one, that when you would push on the projector housing, it would sway 3, 4, 5, 6 inches, depending on how hard you push. And when kids or adults were using the exhibit, if they bumped the exhibit and it started to sway, it caused a safety issue, mainly because the projector was held on by erasers. So with that much swaying motion, and if there wasn't enough static friction between the projector and the eraser, then it could fall and cause a significant safety issue. So in our design, we had to address some of these major safety issues, aesthetic issues, and structural issues.
The new design for the arm was to resist torsional deflection that was an issue with the old design. The decrease in deflection also helped improve safety. The projector housing, or in this case a plate that we decided to use, was designed to resist vibrations as well as helped decrease calibration time and the frequency that calibration was needed. Since the system, both the projector arm and the projector plate, are more rigid. The computer compartment was designed to help facilitate heat transfer, prevent the computer from overheating, as well as make sure the hot air was not spit out at the patron's feet.